Alright then guys, let's relax. As you know, we just sent the game into a 6-hour maintenance, so this is the only 6 hours we got to work for, and we can all go back to lavishly spending these kids' money until the next update, yeah?
Timmy!
Yes, Timmy, I know that 6 hours of work is too much, but we got to keep these people playing somehow.
Ooh, Timmy.
Alright, before we decide what to do in this update, please recite the laws of EA Bartholomew.
Make as much money as possible and always make the worst decision possible.
Thank you for that, Bartholomew. Now, with our laws in mind, what should we do for this update?
You know how we stretched the recent Division Rival season to 40 days so our players get less rewards?
Yeah, I remember that.
Let's just not give them any of the Division Rival rewards.
That's a wonderful idea. Good job, Jamal.
Let's also reset everyone's Division Rival rank to amateur free and make them only play against bots.
Wow, this is going to be the best update ever. We really made these idiots grind for 40 days and spend stupid amounts of money on the game just to make them waste even more hours playing against bots.
I have a suggestion.
What is it?
You know how in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 Mobile, our game from more than 10 years ago, you know how it had career mode?
Yeah, I know that.
You know how after those FIFAs we got rid of career mode to reduce the game size to a card collector game for strictly making money, and so that people with lower end devices could play the game, and we therefore make even more money despite the game being actually worse than it actually is?
Yep.
What if we brought back career mode as a separate app called FC Mobile Career Mode? I mean, if we had the mode 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, we could easily implement it as a separate game for the enjoyment of our fans without compromising device storage.
How would that make us money? Then less people would play the actual FIFA.
Well, I was thinking we should value our customers' enjoyment rather than the money that they spend.
If anyone dares to suggest such a stupid idea that breaks our laws as a company, you will end up just like that intern.
Let's make the game vibrate whenever you open a pack or score a goal.
Why would we do that?
Oh no.
Sweet, let's do it. Alright, moving on, how's our AI-generated walkout looking? Will it feed into the kids' gambling dopamine receptors?
Yes, it will. This walkout will keep those idiots hooked and coming back for more.
Alright, that's the money-making aspect sorted. Now, to make people forget that this is a card-collecting game, we're going to be making some adjustments to the other feature of our game, the gameplay aspect. Now, with the gameplay, do you reckon we should fix scripting or do something about all of the hackers? I'm glad you all found my joke funny. So yeah, I reckon that's all of the work we need to do until the next reset.
What if we don't reset the game to keep on inflating and cooking the market and to further force people into keep on playing every event as the cards from the previous events will end up being outdated every 2 months?
God damn, you are a genius. We're going to be making so much more money, bro. Alright then, we have decided the whole update in 4 minutes. Should we do anything else for the remaining 5 hours?
Timmy!
What, Timmy?
Ooh, level up, Timmy!
You want a Timmy card added to the game?
Ooh, Timmy.
Timmy, I know none of us here watch football, but we can't just give you a in-card game, bro. It doesn't make any sense. You were telling us that we should use the remaining 5 hours to watch some football, including your football highlights, so that we can make better logical decisions like giving Ronaldo a 5-star weak foot and giving you a 109 overall card?
Timmy!
Nah, bro, we already have made millions of dollars from not watching a single second of football. I'd prefer if we could keep it that way. So yeah, guys, I reckon that's it. Let's just keep the maintenance going for another 5 hours so people realize how addicted they are to our game, and I hope you all waste these kids' money now that our meeting is over.
Got a pyramid scheme on the homepage, like Mrs. Barber, you copping this fade. 2 vids all
Wait, guys, what's that noise? Yo, bro, what song you listening to? What song is that?
Oh, that's the FC Mobile diss track by the Bolt Toucher. You want to listen to it?
If anyone plays that song in here, you're dead, bro. Don't play that song here, alright? Now go and spend these kids' money. Oh my gosh, man.